Muy buenas noches, Agent Orange. Can you hear me? Luis, my boy, muy buenas noches. Pío, saludos, buenas noches. Can you guys hear me okay? Gracias, gracias. S1, my boy, good night. How's everybody doing today? Burqueño, muy buenas noches. Ya sabes, muy buenas noches. 506, saludos, buenas noches. Nah, Luis, my boy, nowadays they don't, certain things they still have a lot of meaning, but there's a lot of things that they don't like they used to. Dogface, saludos, good, thank you, God. Let's talk about it. Buenas noches. Ya sabes quién. Yeah, it's crazy about him. Did he pass away? I heard he got hit 6 times, but I know he had passed on already. Yeah, Luis. They used to have a lot of meaning. They used to look at it with a loop when it came to the homies, and yeah, it ain't. Samantha, always a pleasure. Saludos. But yeah, like before, you couldn't. Well, my boy, you tattoo, so like Toteca art, sacerdotes, the pyramid certain way, the Mexican shield a certain way, everything had a meaning, really. Yeah, everybody has it now, even young bucks. Now they're earning them. Agent Orange. Oh, definitely. He's straight basura. Agent Orange. You know, he's registered, but he was still there. Tommy, ¿qué hubo? Buenas noches. I don't know, not that long, maybe 8 years. No, 8 years. A year, excuse me. Don't know, Agent Orange. It could have been a power move from the young one of them. I don't know though, really. Man, even here in Mexico, my boy Luis, there's a lot of homies out here that never done nothing and they start getting all that ink. But you could tell right away when it's, shop ink and pinta ink. I was with a couple of them in the Bay Shoe, but out here in Mexico, I didn't see any Medellin 562. East Side, saludos. Good, thank you, God. Yeah, it's one right away, you could tell. Yeah, my boy. As good as an artist is, you could always tell, man. Just on the lines. For example, the writing, the shading, one needle to what they use out here. I've been good, Samantha, going through the headaches of trying to get these doctors out here to do something. But I'm real impulsive. I like to get things done, so I know I just have to be patient. Yeah, yeah, Agent Orange, JCP. It's still crazy. It got worse because new generation came in. Yesterday, like literally outside the ranch, the M's and the Chapo went at it for like an hour. Okay, Luis, my boy. All my look like that right there. This and this, all the way down to here, and you could tell like half the Jaguar. You can see the difference, my boy. Where is it? Up here. Was done with computer cartridges. The rest is baby oil. All my ink is baby oil. Yeah, Troll Bandit. There's a few of them. My boy Luis right here. He's a good artist. Waffle. Good night. Cleto. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely, it helps a lot. East Side. Yeah. Ernie. Saludos. Saludos. Autumn. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're great too. Cardova. Cubo. Muy buenas noches. Yeah, he did. JCP, they don't really talk about it. Well, at least here where I'm at, there's too much going on. Eddie, saludos. Abraham, saludos. Let me see if I can find the link to the article so I could post it on here. You guys can leak on it. And that was Topo's thing right there. Kevin, yeah, I just started right now, 11 minutes ago. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Cardova, definitely. He had to be something to get that pass, you know? What the? He's eating. Yeah, I know. I seen he be talking about it, but it ain't gonna happen, Burkeño. That's why this president's already moving strings, you know? Nah, Tommy, I don't recall him. Okay, Agent Orange. I'm looking for it right now. What the? He's eating. Where the hell did I put it, man? Triple A, saludos, my boy. Let me see. I'll find her over here. El Salvador, I'm good, thank you. Come on. Man, where did I leave it? I've been good, Salvador, thank you. Aaron, saludos. Grande loco, muy buenas noches. I don't know where I. Oh, come on. Kevin, that's a hard one right there, you know? Yeah, I don't know if you guys, those that said that you might be able to like a shirt. I put some shirts up already in the store in the link of the last video. If you guys can stop in and check it out, see if it's your liking. Yeah, Agent Orange, I agree. Cleto, I'm working on that right now with my spiritual mother. How the hell do I? Let's talk about it. You should do it. Alpha, saludos. Thank you for stopping in. Man, the Mike Tyson fight, I think it shouldn't have happened, you know? That's the link to that incident. James, good night. Great to see you here. Likewise to you and yours. 506, yeah. I think he just started real young, you know. I think he's just beat in. Boss lady, saludos. Great to see you here. Kevin, yeah, I was just trying to post that link that leads you to the that incident you guys been asking me. Yeah, AAA, pretty much. He cashed in though. James, my pleasure. I put that link on there, Agent Orange. Click on it. It should lead you right to it. Yeah, James. He started at 16. He's 58 now. Where's that, my boy, right here? Nah, it's it's supposed to be a rose, right? With Rosario. I got it for my jefita. My jefita has it in her. I didn't have room to get it anymore anywhere else, so I got it on there. Instead of getting her name, so I have her name right here. Brian, thank you. Likewise, blessings. My daily saludos. Yeah, Luis is just something my jefita got. I wanted to get it like her, just to share something. Michael, thank you for stopping in and thank you for your words. Oh, Eastside, you know that. They were, I bet you they've been on it beforehand. They just let it happen. That's the way they function. Yeah, neuroses, cell zero. Yeah, definitely. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I know. It's something my spiritual mother has been telling me for a long time, but boy, we're putting the work now to get it done. Thank you, Luis, my boy. Yeah, do hit that like button, por favor. Doreen, thank you. Likewise. Yeah, Alpha, my pleasure. I noticed that, I don't know if you guys noticed that I tend to move around days with you guys, and it seems like certain individuals follow me on they purposely go live. I'm not trying to compete with nobody, but damn. Kevin, he got hit 6 times. Clover, saludos. Brian, definitely. God is amazing. Every day, man, I'll just say I'm speechless to how great he is. At least with my personal life, man. Yeah, Luis is, man. I'm not sure about that. I'll check on that. Kevin, ABM, saludos, saludos. Yeah, Agent Orange. Hey, but have you seen since I've been on here? Just certain things, certain words we're never using till I'm just, I don't even want to go there. We'll just leave it alone. Yeah, everybody. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys a while back. I was gonna have my niece look into that store that for shirts and stuff. Well, she helped me get it going, and in the link or in every video there should be a way to get in it. If you guys have time and just go in and check it out and give me you guys advice. More over anything, I would like your advice on things. Man, no, no roadies. I don't know exactly. The only time I read it from start to end was two times, and other than that, I jumped from book to book to book. My daily Florencia, Grim, saludos. Pio, it's before my time, but I heard there's a lot of them really. Yeah, Luis, muchas gracias for that. Kevin, yeah, for right now I'm waiting on radiation treatments, but they put it on pause, because right afterwards I have some tumors right here in my chest, so I'm waiting on that. That's why if I sounded kind of out of place yesterday in the recording, do forgive me. I was all day in the hospital just to, oh, you gotta go here now, and I just got hot. Do forgive me. Let's talk about it. Yeah, of course. As one, thank you, my boy. Oh, I was gonna run something through you. You know how I always mention that the two like figures that are always out in the open, uh, but there is more important people. I was gonna do a couple. Though, yeah, thank you. Likewise. Basically, do you could say like oh, excuse me, I'm blocked from the head. Kevin, nah, it's the chemo did that right, but they want to make sure that every any root from the lymphoma that they're able to burn it right, so it wouldn't come back. But they can't do that till. See, I was supposed to go Monday, yeah, Monday, and they were supposed to do a biopsy, right, to one of the tumors right here that I have, and they cancel because if it's hot tissue and they cut it open, it's gonna spread. So now I gotta wait and see what they say. Yeah, Brian and Corcoran. Formix, thank you, saludos. So basically, it's like I'm doing ultrasound and some testing, and if it is hot tissue, they're gonna put the portal pad back again. I have to restart chemo from a different angle now. So it's why I was frustrated yesterday. RC, I got busted 96 in the beginning, and I got out at least from the state 2018, September 13. Almost 23 years. 22, 11 months. Susan, of course. Of course. Thank you. You know, even though this, if I go like this in my nipple, sorry, I don't mean to be, but if I go like this, I feel like they're stabbing and, man. So, that's the reason I found out because of the pain, or I would have never noticed. I want to finish my story, my boy, so I know a lot of people want to hear my story in Mexico. Tigger, saludos, great to see you. In Mexico, since I got out, I've been out about three, not this, not this last October that passed, but the one before is when I started going through all this and everything played out. So probably about 2 years. It was bits and pieces, notorious because here in Mexico it ain't like the States, you could pay. Oh, definitely, Kevin. Thank you. I have faith. And if not, man, I'm grateful. I mean, look how far we are from March, right? If I can't be thankful for that, man, I'll be ungrateful person, right? Yeah, Agent Orange. It's just, man, that's the thing I hate. When they make me go and they turn me back around with BS. RC always, I always do. Yeah, Dodja. I know that's why sometimes, like yesterday, I won't be sincere. Man, I was mad, right? So I wasn't gonna do a recording, but then I said, nah, I have to touch Earth and make sense of it, right? And like I told you guys, afterwards I took a playa and then I got down and you know I passed it over and just put my faith and trust and I slept. Today's been okay. Been a good day. Samantha, Mixteco, I don't know, cause my family's either just in these three states, like Sinaloa, Michoacan, and Nayarit. Oh, I got family in Colima too. Top tier. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's tripping. A lot of people have been telling me about it. Kevin, yeah, Bombay, Bombay, but right here where I'm at, it's mostly mariscos. Seafood. I said it many times, Kevin. I'm right here in Culiacan, Sinaloa. Top tier. Gracias, gracias. Hey, for those that have been here since day one with me, you guys know about the mask, right? 'Cause I see a lot of people like this, and that. But if you guys remember, uh, when I was in Becarranza, you guys remember what I got sentenced to? So I don't want to be like you. I hope. Well, the ones that been here know. I just can't laugh at nobody's face because it'll go all bad, right? Samantha, yeah, well, it's my nieces, but yeah, no, those seas, yeah, it's beautiful out there. It's just chaos, right? 506, gracias, my boy. Okay, Samantha, I appreciate you from corazon. Right, my boy Luis? Man, I can't touch that right now, but here and there, like every 2 months, I be sneaking out, man. I know it's wrong, but I like I like all that. I hear Luis, my boy, a tostadas de camarón crudo, ceviche. They're like this, right? Literally, here's a tostada. Here, like this. You could literally make four tostadas out of one. Thank you, my boy Luis. RC, oh, definitely, man. You haven't heard have you heard the story, RC, of when we got busted from placas sobrepuestas in Nayarit? How it went from us just for being being camaradas. Yeah, Almejas, that Sonora ones, Norasis, man. Kevin Ponce, the tripa, nah, but that buche and lengua and cueritos. Well, I don't touch that right now, right? But back then it was like, ooh, James, thank you. I appreciate you understanding. Thank you. Yeah, primero Dios, my boy Luis. I already told you. I would love to have that honor, my boy. Oh yeah, James. Camarones capeados. Man, man, you guys are torturing me. No, I'm playing, eh? Nah, RC. It's not like that. Well, here in Sinaloa, it's not really like that, right? There's certain spots where it's not like that. But in a lot of the spots, they really don't like us. Here in Culiacan, at least nobody has said it to my face. As one, if I could, be a pleasure. Yeah, Luis, my boy, ya sabes. Yeah, Agent Orange, I told Samantha, muchísimas gracias for that from the heart. I don't know if you heard me, Samantha. Thank you. Doya, you're gonna probably think I'm a truck, right? I miss Taco Bell, man. I used to, and they don't sell that in Mexico. Max, saludos. Yeah, James. Yeah, Agent Orange. I did mention it to Samantha. Thank you again, Samantha. I don't know if you heard me the first time. Mixteco, yeah. 9 and 40. Neuroses, they don't even touch the surface on how things are really are out here. As one, yeah, I know my boy sound like a dork, but I grew up on Taco Bell and they don't have none of that right here. No, Mexico is the only thing they don't have. Nah, thank you, Samantha. Yeah, AAA was it was just one of those spots, every time I had to cover up a little huequito, I used to go to Taco Bell and once I hit out here there's McDonald's, there's Carl Jr., there's everything but that. Yeah, James, I know it's kind of corny, but man, yeah, Dolce is just something I grew up with, that I can't reach out to no more. Turtle, it was just in conversations, like met him, nah. Yeah, Kevin, somewhat. Oh yeah, there is some neuroses. Yeah, Dolce. Robert, Jules, saludos. Triple A, yeah. My niece has tried it. One of my nieces that goes back and forth has tried to bring me some. It ain't the same. Hey, James, I was just gonna say that I remember when there was a big old crowd of us, right? Late night, we were all down to ground on Feria, so we're going to Jack in the Box from them. At that time, I'm talking about before '96, right? Them three tacos for 99 cents, and we used to pig out on them in Jack in the Box. Yeah, no Torres. Pablo, saludos. Let's talk about it, right? Imagine me, all I had was a little bit of avena right now. That's a hard one, though, yeah. Mixteco, yeah, it's best. It don't matter what you have, it's always best to just to kick down. Yeah, James. There's this little restaurant right in Santa Rosa that's called Farolitos. It's really Mexican food, but it's not. I don't know if you guys noticed the Mexican food in the States is it's different, right? And right there, they used to make some super burritos. They were literally like man, but they were bomb. Yeah, Agent Orange, los de cabeza, right? Yeah, Triple A. I remember your idea. Hey, you guys like ceviche or aguachile? Yeah, definitely, though. Yeah. Hey, Robert, you know about them? Hey, they're good though. Man, every state, Doya has certain things that they're better at than the other ones. Yeah, Agent Orange, those big burritos, the ones that have rice, beans, carne, they don't do that here. And then they showered it. Man, Fortomex is still going on. It's even bigger now. Ha. The best food I had out here, man, I had numerous of food, right? But for example, when I was out there in Oaxaca, they had some bomb pozole, man. Pozole and mole verde. And when we were in Michoacan, definitely carnitas. They had some bomb carnitas. Out here is mariscos. Nayarit is mariscos too. They got some bomb mariscos out there. And I had some good food. I think that's part of my sickness. Yeah, Luis, my boy, that is good. Robert, pata de mulas, I can't do it. My respect. It's just, I had a homie. Well, a homie, he was from East Los. That we were out here we are in Jalisco. He used to like getting a cup and putting about 12 of them in the cup. I couldn't stand the look of him, man. I couldn't go through with it. Yeah, cream and wheat is bomb. Ice don't lie. Thank you. Yeah, everything's. I'm still here, so everything's great. Yeah, Agent Orange. I think I know who you're talking about. You ever seen the one where he stopped at Las Islitas? They have some bomb mariscos out there. Yeah, Dodger up there in the bay, they have some bomb Salvadorian food. You know, my sister-in-law Salvadorian. She be making some good food. Yeah, pata de mulas are these clams, black. But when you open them, the homie used to put them in a cup, right? And they look like they're literally a clam inside of bloodshot. That's why I couldn't stand them. You know, the homie said they were good, but I couldn't do it. You know, I just don't lie. To be sincere, right here where I'm at, you hardly hear about it. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're worried about it, but they're not openly talking about it. Manuel, it's a great pleasure having you here. Thank you. Yeah, James, I couldn't do it after seeing it. You know, I'm pretty sure they're good. I couldn't go through with it. Yeah, Agent Orange, they're really ticks, patas de mulas. Yeah, Luis, out there in the area, there's a lot. You know, my sister-in-law goes back and forth to see her grandparents out there in El Salvador, and she always comes back with some good recipes. Whenever she comes, she cooks here. Manuel Ramos, Robert, it goes back and forth. It's still just kicking off. You know, it's too hard to say. Yeah, Dodja, I had a good friend Philippine, and she used to tell me about a lot of foods they have out there that sound good. I don't like definitely. Yeah, that was the homie that was out here that used to like patas de mulas. The homie Cricket. Robert, yeah. Yeah, I've been to Zacatecas a few times. Gabriel, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, Gabriel, that's why I know that my stay time's getting old on you guys. That's why I want to move past and just get to different angles, you know. Yeah, Robert, I don't know it. I just don't like. Yeah, I know. I know. It's just the mind always seems to want to fight, But I understand everything. Hey, Dodger, my friend was telling me about some Filipino food, right? I don't know if you know the name of it, but she was telling me, now keep in mind, this is all through letters, right? But she was telling me that they pick up like chicken bones that already been eaten and thrown out, and they refry them. And there's a dish that's specifically of that they serve out there in those Philippines. Okay, bro. Yeah, I know. Robert, no worries. Anybody that have ate tacos in Tijuana has tried it before too. Yeah, Samantha. I don't know the name of it, but it's supposed to be real famous, right? They pick it up and they refry it. It's like throwaway food. They refry it and they serve it. There's literally restaurants of this stuff. Yeah, she told me a name of it, man. What was the name of it? It's just been a while, you know. Yeah, James. Tijuas was famous for getting caught on that. LA Dodger, thank you, and likewise, blessings to your family. I don't know. She told me something like that, but regardless, they bring it back and they refry it like with that Kentucky stuff, and they reserve it. It's real. I'm gonna look it up for you guys next time. What? Nah, Robert, I haven't. Right now it's getting cold, especially out here that we're on the outskirts in the rancho. There's literally three houses, and then all around is just nothing but empty acres. You know. The best mariscos I personally like is aguachile. Yo Romero, snake is good. Yeah, Dodger. You see, everybody was making me feel like I was a little cuckoo, a little 5150, but it's something real out there. Oh, definitely, Gabriel. Yeah, oh, definitely. Just you don't even need salt, just limoncito, salsa huichol, and los de piedra. The rock ones. Oh, they're good. Yeah, Luis, my boy. Robert, that's right. Yeah, Triple A. I heard my boy that it's pretty good. I haven't ate it like that, sincerely. I like the verde, the normal one. RC, thank you for stopping in and for taking the time. Thank you. Stay blessed always. Saludos, and I send mine right back. William, thank you. Yeah, everything's positive. Likewise, my best wishes to you and family. Miguel Ramos, thank you for that. I appreciate you a lot. Man, I know in TJ, all I recall the most ghetto parts, like out por la Ocho Revolucion, all that area. Yeah, Robert, man, I'm still praying I'm able to get them surgeries at the end of the year. Yeah, Agent Orange, definitely. It all depends which homies, Robert. If it's like your little yard dog or, you know, a guy you get along good, then nah. If it's somebody that thinks that's high power, yeah, he's gonna have a problem with it. If it's one of them individuals, oh, definitely he is. Hey, Luis, my boy, muchas gracias, como siempre. I appreciate you. James, gracias for stopping in. Likewise, muy buenas noches. Kevin, yep. Oh, yeah. They're being made as we talk. Luis, muchas gracias again. I know if you heard me, my boy. There's numerous ones, right? But I have Campolero across my whole top stomach right here. And an SR and a 1-3. That will definitely be one of them. And then in the middle of my back, I got Sur. That's another one. The Toltec Shield, the Warrior Shield, the Toltec Warrior Shield. There's numerous of them, that I hold dearly to getting them. But like I was telling the homie earlier, it's back when you literally would hold them dearly to have. Purepecha? Purepecha, Gabriel? I don't understand. Disculpa. All right, Robert. Gracias. Good night, Samantha. Thank you again for stopping in and for your great support. Yeah, Abraham. Buenas noches again, Samantha. Thank you. Kevin, yeah, that's back in the days. Yeah, it's the one that's pinned right here in the chat, my boy. Doya, thank you for stopping in and for giving me a minute or two. As one, the 13, it would depend what 13, right? But the sur, there would definitely be an issue, you know? I don't know how they're doing it now, but back then, every letter had to be co-signed by somebody, you know, if you get what I'm trying to say. Bob, buenas noches. Yeah, Kevin, I agree with you definitely. Thank you, Doya. Good night. Gabriel, nah, Tarascos. Tarascos were from Michoacan. My opinion, Gabriel, Toltecas. Yeah, Luis, that was something. Thank you, Abraham. I know I've been trying to step it up a little bit more. Yeah, Kevin, nowadays is, man, I was talking earlier to a little homie of mine, and man, things surely change, man. As one, you don't assume, you know? If he drives up with them, I need to see the papiros, you know, where they're okay in them. If not, there's only two choices: earn them, remove them, or get removed. There was a couple of them, like one was Chino from Maravilla, Terco from Bassett, and Don Butt from King Cobra. A1, my respects, but I wouldn't, just again my respects, I enjoy looking at his videos here and there, but other than that, Richard, definitely. A1, I don't think so. He's real smart, I don't think so. William, BS. It's just BS, man. Just because they want to prove they have power, that's it. Yeah, it's one, definitely. Yeah, Kevin, definitely back then, there was none of that. Oh, look, since we were talking about culture, the other day I was walking the ranch on the far end, right? And look at what I found. Talking about Michoacan. I don't know what this stuff was doing out here, but you know what this is? It's from Tarascos, from Michoacan. I don't know what it was doing out here in Sinaloa. Agent Orange, exactly. And Agent Orange, my boy, since I came on here, I don't speak about me and only me. I don't need that, you know, he said, she said, look at homeboys poking at his booty, all that comadre chismoso stuff, man. I'm cool with all that. Nothing is just a little statue from Tarascos, from Michoacan, but I'm out here in Sinaloa, and I was out here in the mountains. Yeah, what's weird about it, I looked it up, and this is from the Tarasco Indians. But from here to Michoacan, there's Nayarit, Jalisco, and then Michoacan. It's 2 states away. Oh, definitely, Gabriel. It's like that, When uh when I first got out, I mean, look at me, man. People used to bad up until the point they got used to seeing me, But especially I'm bald. I got my whole head done, my neck, the whole sweater. It's like, Robert. There's some of them. There's some of them that just believe in la Santa Muerte. And then when I'm bald, I have horns. So just imagine hitting a little Catholic town and all tattooed up with horns. Yeah, people used to look at me weird. Oh yeah, S ones. It's like I don't know how you would say this. Basically, they ain't here no more, right? But they were literally 3, 4 times bigger than El Chapo and El Mayo together. That people never heard of, you know. 310 Bulldogs, saludos, respetos. It's just basically, what's out there about them. Just so you guys, I started saying how Sinaloa was never considered a cartel. I was telling Luis, my boy, about it, and it's a family thing, right? Just to kind of put some grounding to that, you know. Hey, AAA, huh? I looked it up, my boy, and it is from over there, but it was literally up in the mountain outside the rancho, just like that, on the ground. Ricky, saludos. Kevin, I'm sorry to hear that, man. As one, when I got here, all the time, all the time, it's like when I got here, to be sincere, I was more of a dumb boy, right? I used to walk around without a shirt. I was working out 2, 3 times a day, so every other day shave my head, and I used to walk around not caring what anybody said, right? And man, I went through some hard things due to him. LA Dodgers, yeah. In other states, definitely. Robert, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, Kevin. Yeah, I think I heard of them. My family, they come from Cotijua, Huacao, all that little area, and they were more Tarascos. Yeah, AAA, my boy, that's a trip. Yeah, as one, they did, they tripped on, right? But I got them when I was 13 or was about to be 13. And I got him for a whole different reason because I was dumb. Hey, Luis, whichever one, my boy, I appreciate you. If my niece gets it, gets it to me right away, and through here, like, now, thank you God, it'll eventually get to me. Oh, that's one, but I was telling you, my boy, I got him when I was young, and my immature mind, it was like I did it for girls, man. It ain't like what they think about it over here, right? 310 Bulldog, thank you. I appreciate it. Likewise, much love and respect your way. Yeah, that's one, but I got him. My head, my stupid head, and then times it was so that girls would ask me, what's up with them horns, and I would answer them because I'm a ass Mexican. I was stupid and young, man. I was 12, 13 when I got him. Masticas, buenas noches. That's one. Yeah, Luis, my boy. I was, when you were a kid and you're out there, you just making up stuff. William, I don't know. I really don't know. But I think they're gonna make tamales. Daniel, nah. Yeah, it's one. Masticas, I have close to 2 years. I haven't worked out. I used to work out all day, every day, man. Even when we were hiding out in the mountains for a couple months, I'd be out there on top of trees. I used to. It's just my body. You can't. Robert, the processes. It depends what it is, right? But if it's something important, then they're gonna put something in your hand and go handle that. Earn it. I'm 45. Masticas. Yeah, Gabriel, definitely one of them. Yeah, Luis, you know how it goes. Just go earn it. That's it. Hey, what do you guys think about the last story I put out? I didn't even I didn't even hear it. I disculpen. I passed it to my niece and told her to put it out. It had to be who we man. Yeah, it had to be when man. I don't remember in the feds, but it had to be in Pelican Bay, my boy. Before I took off, that was in 2015. When they shot me to the feds. Nah, it's one you could get artwork. That's never a problem. There's just certain things for every side that they have to be earned. Raymond, saludos, buenas noches. That's a hard one. Big Louie from Chiques. Um, Furbo was a good homie. What was the homie's name? Shadow. Chato from Chiques, he was out here with us in Durango. The homie got well, Marines ended up taking his life out there, but he was a good homie. I ran across a couple termites from 18th Street. One was from Southside 18th Street, and the other one was he's from the west side, but I don't know what clica he was from. Yeah, William definitely life or down for killing. Smiley Drive. Ixlex Marquez, no. 310 Bulldog, nah. Every time they would bring us down to court, they would put us on Palm Home. No, Mistecas, I went from Arizona, Pennsylvania, back to Arizona. C5, because when you're there, best believe you better lock those things in real good. And then you gotta remember most of the time, I was just the chacha, the secretario, right? As I always say, I was nobody, but I would be the one putting everything on paper. So I still do it to this day. If I want to remember something, I write it out 3, 4 times and I'll log on. Yeah, Luis, my boy, I seen that. But you ever heard that saying, Luis? Lo que se ve no se discute. You know, as one many times. I seen as one. I seen some go in as resident and be running the whole cha cha. I told somebody that in a comment earlier. It don't matter. All this, you're from down south, you're from up north, you're from out of state. That has no meaning inside, man. You go in there as nothing. From the minute you walk in the gate, you step on a yard, from that moment on, you're going to earn everything. They're never going to ask where he's from. No. If, if you're earning yours, ain't nobody going to say nothing, man. Yeah, Luis, exactly it. It's how you carry yourself. Most of all, my boy, AAA, Rash. Nah, there was a homie up there from Dog Patch, Pete, Pepe. Masticas just passed through. I passed through and had a couple things to do with Chino and was there a few days and I hit Sonora afterwards. Yeah, Luis, definitely there's a lot of those. Daniel, that's a hard question, but the thing that made me become from a hood is I had different plans if you want to say that, right? But okay. Nah, William, that's not him. Okay, Kevin, thank you. Yeah, Luis, definitely, definitely, there's too many people that stayed behind, to at least in my case, to say things would be different. Personally feel like I would be minimizing them, and I ain't going to do that, man. Hey, Marcos, who told you about that? Masticas, gracias for stopping in. Igualmente, buenas noches. Kevin, I've never done that, man, but I think so. Jay Conta, no, never, never. I'm from up north, and it was part of the structure, right? But that was never my goal. Luis, man, most of them are my boy. Yeah, he was known for that. And I was sitting down one time. He got questioned by a different Pili, right? And it was business inside, but nah, you know, William definitely way more than we know. Man, Kevin, thank you. I appreciate that. S1, right? There's a lot of them though, man. That yeah, the car. Yeah, William. Nah, S1. They're all doing it. I don't know if you remember the story told on the little homie from B&E and Chino from San Diego, and it was when the homie finally came out and spoke. He got whacked, and that fool, nothing ever came of it. Kevin, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, Luis. There's been yeah, I seen it before, my boy. Gabriel, they don't. Why you think Peso Pluma is in the States now, and he don't come down to Mexico no more? Yeah, Luis. Oh, well, that same individual he spoke on him. I'm talking about a whole different homie. Once I was in the feds over there with them. Yeah, there's one. That's probably the best thing. Yeah, Agent Orange. I heard he was. For remix, it's still going. A lot more people got involved now. Like the four letters, they're here now, and they're supporting the Chapitos. It's still, in my opinion, the M's are they're whooping, you know. Saul Vieras, William, nah, my boy. To be sincere, I don't even know who that is. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I heard his music before. Me, it's like if I was still in the States, Gabriel, to be sincere, you know. I still like oldies, you know. It's just something that relaxes me. I like putting oldies and reading a book. I'm a boring individual, you know. Yeah, Luis, I heard him before. That's one. Yeah, my boy Triple A. I've heard of him before. I do hear him here and there, but me personally, you know, I like oldies and just chilling, reading a book. If not, I'm watching a documentary. I'm a boring individual, you know. I'm used to always being busted. That's why. Okay, William. Wow. Yeah, I hear him out here and there. Daniel. Yeah, Luis. He was a fool. Have you heard, my boy, the stories about him? Well, down in your area, you know. Okay. Yeah, Gabriel is just. I'm just. I'm just so used to it, you know. Agent Orange, Mono del Alambre. Man, I'm willing. I was about to say something, but nah, you know, I'll just keep quiet. Hey, Bosco, saludos. Great to see you here. Yeah, Luis, a lot of the homies, all from your hood and hoods around. I heard a lot of stories about that fool in that area, you know. Motopolvo, saludos. Marcos, yeah, I am. I am. I am, especially because, well, one of my little homies, he was in the bad parts of Santa Rosa. Hands down, you know, you ask anybody, it's Apple Valley, South Park, over there by Kenton Court, you know, that area. Back in my days, it was, man, there was a lot of areas, but It's mainly the north side and southeast. Oh wow. Yeah, Luis. Samantha. Yeah, I know I already hugged you guys' ear for a long time. Do forgive me. It's been a hard week. You guys are making my mind get out of that hole. I appreciate you. Not that I know of. Smash MG, and they used to beat you to literally you would be praying for them to just put one, take you out. But I never seen that. Tijuas, saludos, saludos. Yeah, it's one. No lies, man. GG4. It was a murder he called in High Desert, I believe, and he confessed. That's one of the biggest things they were literally pushing on him. That he went up in the stand and he confessed who he was. He confessed to that. He confessed to the things he was doing for the organization. Just a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't supposed to be permitted. William, yeah, you guys have me rolling. Hey, Marcos. Hey, Mary. Great to see you. Always a pleasure. Yeah, homie. What was the homie's name? Give me a minute, my boy. I'll remember right now. His placazo was Indio, but I don't remember. He was from West LA. I forgot what hood though. But he was literally, I read his paperwork and he used to go out and take out a couple people, then hide for a couple weeks in the river somewhere up to his nose like that. And then he came back out, did his thing, and did it again and again. Yeah, Triple A, my boy, I know. We didn't let her sleep. She got upset. From South Fontana, it was, fuck, on my sherm head. Yeah, definitely is one. Weasel was there. Um, little bullet. Um, and Corcoran, what was the homie's name? Blanco? Was it Blanco? Yeah, I believe it was Blanco. Little yoked up cat, light complected. C5, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, and Coyote? No, no, no. Tejon. Tejon, he's the one that did that For Wino, the reason they clipped Wino's wings in Corcoran, then home from Fontana. Somewhat, William. Marcos, they all are. Santa Rosa, Smash, Smash, they all do. It's Mexico, they all do. GG4, he wasn't in bad standings per se, but he had a lot of people pissed off, so it was coming when he decided to walk off. Abraham, saludos. Agent, yeah. As one, yeah. I met Blanco in Corcoran Shoe on A Yard. He was there for a weapon charge in a riot. I believe so from Centinela or from one of them prisons out there in the desert. Yeah, Luis, man, you guys are making me roll, man. I appreciate you guys. Big D's. Okay, no, I didn't meet his brother. I know who you're talking about though, but I didn't meet his brother. GG4, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. That it was gonna be all bad, right? And nah, he's there walking around. I heard he walks around the yard, holding hands with another man. Matt, muy buenas noches. Saludos. Hey, but man, I'm not even gonna say nothing. Damn, my boy. Yeah, GG4. He sealed up with another man, and I heard they're in love. Man, you guys are fools. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. I know Big D from Fontana. Smash. It kind of looks like it, huh? Agent Orange. Man. Ooh, yeah, man. I appreciate everyone for tonight. Luis says one, you guys. Man, you guys took my mind out of anything I had in my head. Gracias. Yeah, G4. It's a trip, but really think about it. Think about, well, those ones that got made, that got a pass from getting caught doing that. I was always curious why Artie gave him that pass, right? But they say time is everyone's best friend, and everything comes out to float. Oh wow. Yeah, Agent Orange is a trip. Especially if you were there with him, you would have never thought it. Since seriously, you wouldn't. Wow. Nah, no worries, my boy. You literally took my mind from where it was. I appreciate you. Who's the Empire? Kevin, thank you for being here, and again, I appreciate you for that. Gracias. I think they do that walk of death, smash. You guys are hooking me into. Yeah, exactly, agent. Yeah, that's true, my boy. Yeah, as well. But anyways, everyone, I'm gonna let you guys rest because I gotta go deal with these people again in the morning. Yeah, do hit that like button, and from the heart, thank you everybody that gave me a minute or two to be here, and for all you guys' support. Um, do please remember this time. I don't even want to say it out loud no more because it seems they're all. Have you guys ever seen? Pay attention. You guys would tell me to speak about something in the comments, and that is why sometimes I tend to leave it for a little while. Because next thing you know, the next day, certain individuals speak about what you guys request me to do on the comments, and it's why I just. But anyways, every Wednesday at 8 o'clock, if you guys would honor me, I appreciate you. Triple A, yeah. Luis, my boy, gracias for that again. H and Orange, as always, muchísimas gracias. Thank you, William. Likewise, blessings to you and family. Man, thank you, Kevin. You have a good night. Bobby, good night. Buenas noches. Smash, likewise, my boy. Good night, Triple A, my boy. I appreciate everyone. And, I know words don't really have a meaning, but from the Cora, I'm real humble and appreciated to everyone. Gracias. Yeah, I'm gonna cut out. Muchísimas gracias. Muy buenas noches, everyone. Blessings to families.